Okay, so this is the Mean Green. I really liked it. I tried it, and I actually like it best. I like it better than Lemon Ginger Blast and everything. So, and it's very simpler. Very simple. It's simpler than that. So, I have everything cut up here. I have cucumber, kale. There's half a lemon. And there's ginger, about 1 to 2 inches. 2 apples, and then about 5 stalks of celery, as you can see there. So, and I have a lot of kale in it. About equivalent of about 6 kale leaves, whole kale leaves. So, so just to kind of run through a few things, the kale has a lot of antioxidants and calcium. So calcium's good for your bones. The antioxidants fight free radicals, which cause every known disease that there is. So essentially, kale works against diseases, which is good. It has vitamin C, vitamin K, a lot of vitamin K, vitamin A, and it lowers the risk of cancer, and it's anti-inflammatory. Right, bud? Where's that thing? Oh, there it is. It's right in front of me. All right. So the way I do the kale is I put kale in and then I follow it up with something that gives a lot of yield. What I mean by that is a lot of liquid. This in itself doesn't have a lot of liquid, so you want to extract as much as you possibly can. So giving something like, for instance, if I put in a bunch of kale like I'm doing here, I'll break a cucumber in half and I'll put that in to follow it. Which, when you push it through, it's kind of weird. It'll take the juiciest thing first, and it'll really help extract all the nutrients out of the veg. I guess I put in too much kale, but it worked just fine. So I'm putting more of the kale in, and again, so you can see just this deep green coming out. I'll show you. Mark, you got that song stuck in my head, dude. So here is how it looks when I'm putting it through. Very nice deep green. Just to show you. Alright, Marky. Let's see where you are, bud. You there? There he goes. Okay. That's dark green, isn't it, bud? Let's put a little bit more in. We like kale, don't we? The cucumber is... Most of the nutrition of the cucumber comes from the skin, so you want to keep the skin on. And cucumber is alkalizing, which means it combats acid in the system. Most foods are acidic, most cooked foods are acidic. But it has a lot of vitamin K, it aids digestion, bone nourishment, and vision, actually. There's a really good book that I have that goes into the details of the nutrition of all this. So, really good. The lemon I have for my parents' lemon tree. So, since it's organic, I use the skin as well, and I just cut it in half. And then the ginger right here. Lemon in particular is good for vitamin C, its immune strength. From what I've read, it actually is acidic in nature, but when you consume it, it acts as an alkalizing agent, which is good. So magnesium supports calcium, and potassium helps bone and circulation. In actuality, potassium's main job is just to help the heart. So anything with potassium in it, good. Now apples have antioxidants in as well, omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. They protect against heart disease, lower blood pressure, vitamin K, and so forth. God bless you, son. So apples are actually really good. Flavor-wise, they're mainly just used to sweeten the drink, which you do need. There's been a bad rap against fruit, and I think it's just denial. People are trying to say, well, it's the same as drinking a Coke, so I might as well, because it's all sugar. Processed sugar is totally different from an apple, which is why people drink Cokes and stuff like that, because it tastes better. It's customized to. So, but apples are sweet, and if you add a couple to your juice, it makes it taste good. And then lastly is celery. It's alkaline as well, and it boosts your immune system, and it's also anti-cancerous because it has the antioxidants, and that prevents free radicals. Vitamin A lowers cholesterol, reduces anxiety. It has B vitamins, riboflavin, niacin, optimizes your metabolism. So celery has a lot of really good stuff. And that's the drink. Very simple, very good. Very, very mild. You don't taste the greens in this drink. I don't mind the taste of greens as long as it's not overpowering. This drink is very healthy. And I have to say, it's probably the best tasting that I've had. It's probably the best one to start off with, because for people, a lot of people fear, I don't know, I know juicing is very popular today, but and a lot of people consider it a fad, but hey, I say anything that gives you nutrients. I don't care if it's a paleo diet, I don't care if it's whatever, I don't care if it's just eating a banana every day or something. I mean, it's just healthy. So the reason I juice, I don't fast at all. I don't believe in fasting. I think your brain chemistry, as I've explained in different videos, is actually more geared towards survival. And if you give it a perceived drought in what you're eating, hence if you drink Cokes every day and eat Oreo cookies every day and all this stuff, cutting it off completely isn't necessarily a good thing, because your brain, if it's come to believe that those things that you've constantly consumed is its source of nutrition, it'll remember it, and you will, hey bud, and you will desire and crave that. So really, a lot of this is about retraining the brain to understand what is actually nutritious, and you will feel physiologically, you'll see immediate benefits of juicing. I'm not concerned with losing weight. My focus in doing this and just having juice as a supplement, having juice as a supplement every day, is to make me feel better and to get the nutrition I needed. As I've explained before, I had really, my joints really hurt. I'm 32 years old, and for the last 2 years, well, it was about a year ago that I started having the juice as a supplement and smoothies as supplements to my diet. About a year or two before that, I felt like I was a 50-year-old man. I would tell my dad all the time. I could barely pick stuff up. My joints hurt so bad. Now I'm back into weightlifting, and I feel good. I have a little bit of joint pain here and there. Just, like I said, I don't, this is a supplement for me. So I do on occasion, maybe once or twice a week, I'll go out and, have wings or Coke or whatever it is. And I'm not, now that I have control over my brain, it's really not that big of a deal. It's not a good thing, but the good thing about this is it's kind of like in golf. If you want to learn to not slice, learn to slice. So now I know when I'm getting addicted to X, Y, and Z, whatever it is. Raw food vegans and all would totally disagree with me in this, but I think if you're going to live functionally, it's okay to have dessert at a birthday party, even once a week, maybe even twice a week, depending on what it is and the portion and all that. You just have to kind of know yourself, and everybody's an individual, so it's different. I find that living a life so stringently to where I can't allow myself to ever have any dessert is just not happy, and I'm more about living a life that's happy now and feeling good. I notice that when I drink a Coke, I feel like crap afterwards. So sometimes, a lot of time I go to a restaurant, I just get a water. If it's a really busy day and I'm out working, I'm just in the mood for it, I'll get a Coke maybe. But most of the time I just drink water, and because it makes me feel better. And again, I think if you focus on how things make you feel, which is what I did, the aesthetics come along with that. So looking good or being thin is a byproduct of health. You gotta be healthy first, just as I've explained before. So. Monkey boy, what are you doing looking at Winnie the Pooh? Come here. Come here. Hey, you want to taste Daddy's drink? Come on. Oh, come here. You're the best boy in the whole world. You know that? Here, tell you what. Let's stir this. Okay? And we'll try it together, okay? Here you go. You ready? Not bad at all, is it? Not bad at all, is it? So I don't expose him a whole lot, but we let him, he's starting to eat big foods now, big people foods. So I let him have a little taste of it. Okay, bud. Okay, that's all though. You don't want to drink a whole lot of that. No, no, no. You have baby food. Mark likes watermelon. He likes banana. He likes apple. He likes peas. He likes a lot of stuff. Right? Chicken and turkey. You know I'm making all these juice recipes for you, bud. Ultimately. You can watch these. And so Daddy doesn't forget the recipes. So, that's all. This drink's really good. It'll help you feel really good. It's very easy to drink. It doesn't taste bad at all. You don't taste the greens. I recommend with a juicer. There are a lot out there. But in my experience, I've gone through like 2 or 3 of them. And this Jack LaLanne Power Juicer is really good. I like it. It's nice and quiet. And, right, bud? And it's just a nice one. So, okay, bye-bye.